Hi, collective. This is Miss B Bold or Miss B, and this is the Music Messenger Tarot channel. And I am, of course, your music messenger. How are you guys feeling? Listen, collective, I'm happy and grateful to have you here once again at my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a love spread for you, and we're going to be seeing what's going on with you. And so, with that being said, and without further ado, collective, come on, let's go ahead and get started. Listen, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you have not yet become a subscriber, please consider pressing the subscribe button for me. And if the read does resonate with you, do not hesitate to leave a comment and or press the like button as well. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Holy light and holy angels, what's going on with the collective and their love life? What's going on with the collective and their love life? What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective and their love life? Okay. So we have here the lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. We also have here the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you could be in a connection with someone, and there could be this could be a very intense connection, okay? You two are digging each other, you're feeling each other. This may already be a relationship, a committed relationship, or you could just feel as though this person will be someone, could be someone that you could, enter into a relationship with, okay? You may feel like this person is relationship worthy. We also have here the Four of Pentacles, which is an indication that someone in this connection is very possessive over the other. All right. One of you could be, well, actually, both of you could be possessive over each other at times, or one of you could be very possessive and jealous at times. Okay. But nonetheless, you two are feeling each other. There is some sort of alignment here between you and this person. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify the lovers first because I'm nosy. What's the lovers? The Seven of Swords. See, I knew something. Okay. And then we have here the Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Swords could just indicate that one of you could feel unworthy of the other. All right, with the Seven of Swords being here, there could be some hesitancy. There could be a little bit of, running away from the connection that's happening here in this connection. Sometimes you may feel that your partner or your person is kind of like withdrawing from you, or it may appear that they're running away from the connection, or something of that sort, or they may be behaving too cautiously, or maybe they may be being too cautious in the connection, or this could be your behavior with the Seven of Swords being here, collective. Okay, yeah, but ultimately they really do feel that you are their wish fulfillment, or you feel as though this person is your wish fulfillment, though you are being extra cautious, or kind of getting cold feet at times, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're trying to approach this relationship in a very strategic way. It's also what the Seven of Swords could indicate, collective. Okay, or this could be your partner. Take what resonates. I'm going to retrieve this card. Let's continue. So what is the Four of Pentacles? What is the Four of Pentacles? The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, some of you could be dealing with, or you could be a fire sign yourself. Then we have here the Page of Swords. Uh, Okay, I tried to give someone the benefit of a doubt here, okay? But it seems like you could be in a connection where it appears to be a very loving and caring and united connection, and one of you, like I stated, could be very possessive and jealous over the other. All right? Your person could be very jealous over you. This could be a fire sign that you're dealing with here, collective, okay? And there's a lot of spying that goes on. All right. Your partner could possibly be the one that's spying on you constantly, very possessive and jealous, this person, or this could be your energy. We also have here the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords again. Okay. One of you is very much in love and very emotional and sensitive about the other, while the other person may be doing something behind someone's back. Okay. I said that the Seven of Swords could have been indicating that someone was just acting a bit cautious and may have been trying to approach the relationship in a very strategic and smart way. But the Seven of Swords is rearing its head again, and so that could indicate that one person is in love while the other person may be doing something behind someone's back. Could be cheating, could be lying. It could be some sort of deception here. All right. And that may be the reason why someone is constantly spying. All right. That could be the reason why your partner is constantly spying on you, questioning you, and things of that nature. Okay. Let's go ahead and retrieve this card. We also have here the Sun at the bottom of the deck. And then we have here the Magician. Something may come to light here about someone's behavior. There could be some manipulation going on, or someone could be doing love spells on you. Collective, okay, that you're dealing with. This person wants you to be happy with them. And so they could be doing some love spells. Now, the Magician does not always indicate someone, diving into divination or indulging in witchcraft and things of that nature. But in this particular spread, I'm kind of getting that energetically, okay? That someone could be doing love spells because they want you to be happy with them. They want you to feel a sense of joy while with them. Or this could be you, okay? Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I'm kind of getting that your person feels like you're a little too independent. You're very self-sufficient. I'm gathering that you are the kind of person, it's like you're in this connection because you love this person, you care for this person, but you don't need them. You're already good on your own with the Knight of Pentacles being here. You already have a stable foundation. Okay, you have a job. You earn good money, or you have a lot saved in the bank, or whatever the case may be. You're good. You're very independent as well. But with the Seven of Swords being here, someone could take your independence and they may feel like because you're so independent and because you don't need them, you're doing something behind their back. You got to be lying, you got to be cheating, you got to be doing something. Okay? I don't know. It's like someone can't handle how independent you are and self-sufficient you are. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is here and the World. You're very accomplished. Okay, you have a good paying job, or some of you may have just gotten a good paying job, or you have a career. You've made a career for yourself, and you get paid good money, or you've been offered some sort of financial opportunity, and something is going quite well for you. Okay, some of you could be traveling to partake in this opportunity with the World card being here. And like I said, you're very well traveled and accomplished. Okay. Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel like your person sees your excitement about something with the Page of Wands being here, and then it's like they nitpick or they stir up petty arguments with you because they see how excited you are and how inspired you are by what you do for work. Very childish behavior this is. And the Page of Swords could also indicate that your person spies on you a lot because they don't trust you, especially with the Page of Wands being here. Your person sees you as someone who is easily excitable or someone who falls in love easily, but will easily fall out of love with them too at any given moment. I don't feel like this person really trusts you, even though they love you. And they spy on you a lot and they question you a lot with the Page of Swords being here. They may even stir up petty arguments. Look, the Tower, which could end up causing some sort of like sudden breakup between you two, or may cause drama because of this person's behavior. Mm. Let's get more. Either someone is doing something or someone is just assuming it, assuming that there's cheating, assuming that there's lying and deception going on, you know? I don't know. Take what resonates. Holy Light and Holy Angels, give me more of the person that the collective is dealing with. Give me more of the person that the collective is dealing with. Two of Swords. Yeah, your person is unsure about you. Or they feel like you're indecisive about them. With the Two of Swords being here, collective, okay? It's like, what the hell? Your person is confused, or they feel like they feel as though you're confused, collective. What is the Two of Swords? The Six of Wands. I feel like you the Seven of Cups. I feel like your person is intimidated by your own success. All right. You're in a connection with someone, collective, that's intimidated by your success, by your accomplishments. If I can be frank with you. Okay. We have here the Six of Wands clarifying the Two of Swords. Your person feels indecisive about you because of your success, because of some new promotion you just received, or because you're popular and you're successful is all that I can really say. Okay. For whomever this is resonating with. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Your person feels like you have multiple options, that you can pretty much have anybody you want, and that they may be having some wishful thinking about this connection. Okay. Didn't I tell you the 10 of Pentacles is here? Your person knows that you are secure financially and that you do not need them. You have it going on, okay? You may not be rich, but you can pay your bills and you're not struggling. Not with the 10 of Pentacles being here. You may even have some sort of family business, or you may have a very close-knitted family, and in addition to that, financial security. And I feel like there's just some sort of like jealousy or intimidation about that with your partner. King of Wands is here again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you, this could be a fire sign or someone who has heavy fire sign placements in their chart. Okay. Or just fire sign characteristics, however you want to, say it. But whatever the sign, we have here the King of Wands again. Page of Wands. Your person kind of feels like you are a little less mature than they are. The King of Wands and the Page of Wands is not the same energy, though both are very fiery, very energetic, very charismatic. The King of Wands is more refined, more mature. Okay. Whereas the Page of Wands is more whimsical, more of a free spirit, and someone who is not quite mature. someone who falls in love easily, but falls out of love just as easily. And I feel like your person feels like that about you, that you could just like easily fall out of love with them. I don't know. It's kind of like an energy of your person feeling like they're more mature than you or more loyal than you or something. Mm. Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Your person is always questioning you and spying on you because you're making all this money. You know, this page of wands could even indicate that if you're dealing with a fire sign, they could actually be excited for you that you've just received some sort of like, promotion, or that things are going well for you financially and job wise. Okay. But they still spy. They still question you. They're still always prying because you're making all this money. It's also what this could entail. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm going to retrieve this card, okay? Like, what's your person's deal? Holy Light and Holy Angels, can we get more on the collective and their feelings? Can we get more on the collective and their feelings? The King of Wands again, fire sign energy, like it just won't let up. Who are you dealing with, collective? Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign here, okay? It just is what it is. I'm trying to get my card straight. This fire sign is being emphasized, okay? What's going on with this King of Wands? Six of Cups. Is this your ex? The Magician. So you and this person have history. Okay, you and this person been together for a long time. For some of you, that may be the case with the Six of Cups being here. You've been with this fire sign for a while with the Six of Cups being here. Okay, there's a lot of memories between you two. Some of you have been with this person for years. Some of you for, for months. But with the Magician being here, you feel like this person is manipulative or doing some sort of like putting love spells on you to keep you from walking away, because we have here the Eight of Cups. Some of you are aware that this person is trying to do something, okay, with your energy, or being manipulative. They're either doing love spells or they're being manipulative in some sort of way, because they're trying to keep you from walking away from them. You know why? Because you're successful. Didn't I say it with the Six of Wands being the next card up? Okay. Yeah, they don't like it, or I don't know why this person is so impacted by your success, but they are. Then we have here the Tower. And you know it, because this is your feelings that I'm picking up on, okay? You know it. And with the Tower being here, this may be something that may be a deal breaker. The foundation of this relationship, no matter how long you two have been together, it may be on rocky grounds now, okay? Because you may be getting tired of whatever is going on in this connection. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, like I said, there's a big tower moment. You feel like there's a big tower moment because you're making money. You're working hard. You're responsible. You're dependable. You're being productive and consistent, and you're bringing in consistent income. Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. And maybe you want to get married, or maybe this person feels like you want a new love because you're making money. You may be under the assumption that there's some tower moment happening between you and this person because you're making money. You're very diligent and consistent with what you're doing to draw in income, and this person may feel like you may feel that this person feels as though you want a new lover, or you're going to find a new lover and be in a new commitment with someone. Like, it's kind of like there's some unreasonable behavior here. I just got to keep it real with you. You feel like your partner is under the impression that you're going to find someone new and be in a new connection with someone. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles again. There's so much emphasis on your money, on what you're making. Look, Five of Wands, and I say it. There's problems and conflict and jealousy here. Power struggles. Because of what you're making, because of your money, because of your source of income and how much you're bringing in. How well you're doing financially. It's causing problems and conflict within your connection with this person. I'm also seeing the Five of Wands as being, a sign of jealousy and competitiveness as well, That's quite unfortunate. I'm going to retrieve this card. All right. So, yeah, that's that on that. And let's go ahead and get some oracle messages. Holy Light and Holy Angels, can we get oracle messages for this spread, please? Can we get some oracle messages for this spread? Mend. Okay, I want to fix our connection. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like there's something unraveling in this connection, and this person may want to fix it, or you may want to fix it, because you may not see what the problem really is here. Okay, I see that the problem is really with your partner. It's not really with you. Yeah, we have here at the bottom of the deck absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Like I said, you could travel a lot for what you do for work. Okay, your job may require you to travel, whether near or far, and your person may feel like you're not around a lot, and they may miss you, so their imagination may run wild. I don't know. Okay, anything else? Sabotage. Yeah, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. This person could very well be sabotaging the connection by overreacting and acting ridiculously jealous and possessive for no reason, and allowing what you're making, or allowing your status to influence them to think that you are not going to be faithful to them. And they, like I said, they could be just sabotaging the connection because of this way of thinking, okay? Or this may be you. Please take it as it resonates, okay? Anything else? Reciprocity. Yeah, I want to have equal give and take. Now, this may be your energy. You may feel like, listen, I want this to be an equal give and take type of connection. I want us both to see each other as equals and not as, one being better than the other. You know what I mean? But your person is having a difficult time seeing it that way, Yeah, we have here reunion. We will always come back to each other, okay? You and this person could be separated right now. For some of you, that may be the case. This could be a situation where it's like you may break up and make up because there's some sort of power struggle in this connection. Anything else? overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Okay, some of you could feel stressed and drained at this point because maybe you're tired of arguing. You're tired of arguing. We already seen the 5 of Wands, okay? There's a lot of conflict and disconnection, a lot of arguing, bickering, power struggles, and competitiveness and jealousy. And you could very well be overwhelmed by that and feel as though it's stressing you out and draining the hell out of you. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't make it up. We have here space. I need more time to think. Okay, some of you could feel like at this point, look, I just need space. I need time to myself. Maybe we should just go ahead and separate for a while and see where things go from there. I feel like some of you just need time alone and need a little separation time from your partner for a while because their behavior seems to be a bit, I don't know, kind of like erratic or irrational. Um, let's go ahead and get some song cards. I want to share with you at the top of the deck, Papa Was a Rolling Stone by the Temptations. Okay, in this song, he says, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Okay, now your person may have some daddy issues. Your person may have had an absentee father, or may have had a father who bounced around a lot from family to family. Okay, may have had made babies with a lot of different women and had different families. So your person may be used to a parental connection where it's like not stable and the father figure is always bouncing around, never sticking around long. And so maybe your partner on some subconscious level or unconscious level may feel as though you are or will be inconsistent and be an absentee lover like their father was. Okay, your person could have some childhood wounding issues, okay, that lead to that stems from their father, all right, not being around. And so your person has already convinced themselves that you're not going to stick around. You know why? Because their father never stuck around. It's just leading back to some childhood wounding issues. Basically, is all that I can say, okay? All right. So we have here, We Haven't Finished Yet by the 5 Heartbeats. Your person does not want this to be over, or you do not want this connection to be over. All right. There could still be some unfinished business here between you and this person, some unresolved issues that need to be discussed. And yeah, yeah. Finally, by CC Peniston. This is an old song. Okay, some of you may not know this song. Some of you may remember this song, but this song is about CC Peniston feeling like she finally found her soulmate. She finally found someone that's well suited for her. And for some of you, maybe you felt like upon meeting this person and getting into a connection with this person that you found your one. You found your person that you could really be in a serious relationship with and feel content and happy and secure. Anything else? I Put a Spell on You by Jay Hawkins. Okay. I did pick up that someone is doing love spells. Your person could very well be doing love spells on you because they feel like you're going to leave them. They feel like you're at any given moment, you're going to decide that you don't want to be with them anymore. So your person may be resulting to trying to manipulate your energy. Look, Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. All right. In this song, she says, Bag Lady, you gonna hurt your back carrying all those bags like that. Okay. Your person is carrying a lot of baggage, emotional baggage from their past. Okay. And that is what is causing the upheaval in your connection with this person. Okay. Anything else? Love the Way You Lie by Eminem is here. Your person could always think and always be under the impression that you're lying. That's why they're always spying and questioning you. Okay. I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack is here. Some of you may be ready to just go ahead and go your own way. Okay. And wish this person the best because some of you are, at your wit's end and you may just decide to just go ahead and go your own way. Anything else? I'm Ill by Red Cafe. Anytime I receive this song card, collective, okay, it doesn't matter what read I'm doing. It always means that someone needs some therapy. All right. That someone needs some sort of like professional help, may need some counseling and things of that nature. Okay. And that may very well be what your partner needs because your person has deep seated trust issues that stem back from childhood and it's spilling over into this relationship that you share with them. Okay. Express yourself. Okay. By Madonna is here. Some of you may need to be very communicative and set some boundaries with this person. Okay. If you're going to continue to deal with them, for those of you who have not left this person, all right, you really got a hold on me. By Smokey Robinson and the Miracles is here. All right. This person feels like you really got a hold on them. This person is very possessive over you, very jealous over you. And it's kind of like an unhealthy attachment at this point. Okay. Because they're acting irrational. I can't make it up. Look, we have here Control by Janet Jackson. This person wants to control you. It's becoming an unhealthy attachment, like I said, okay? All right. This person is resulting to trying to control you, and that's not love, you know? It's not healthy. Look, I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston is here. Your person has some self-worth issues. Your person has some insecurities, okay? And some deep-seated trust issues that they need to work on. All right. This is all that I have for you today, collective. And I hope that this read has resonated for someone. And collective, until we meet again, love, light, and God bless.